Hey guys, welcome to this live streaming about this new project. It's something that we have basically always wanted to do, and now it's starting to become possible thanks to Render mainly, who will probably be here to help me. Hey guys, oops, I'm hearing myself, let's stop that. So yes, it will be in English tonight. This project is called Children of Solarus, and the idea is to develop a remake of our main game, Zelda Mystery of Solarus DX, but there will be no Zelda, no Link, and no Nintendo stuff, so only free assets, and most of them made by our team. Render is working on this tile set, and he's been working on it for months, more than 1 year even, and also on the new hero sprite. Is it this one? Yes, Eldron it's called. So I'm gonna create the first map of the project in this stream, because this is only a test map that Render made to help me understand how to use the tileset to make cliffs, houses, castles, fences. There are also water, trees. I should be able to make them, I hope. Anyway, so the first step is to get maps from Zelda Mystery of Solarus DX to try to reproduce them. So I open them all in the quest editor, and I will have to make some screen captures. So do I start with this one? It would make sense because it's the one with the house of the hero, and it does not have too many cliffs, which are the hardest part. So okay, let's copy paste this map if I can. Is it too big? No. Wait, I just want to reduce the volume of this music just a bit. Hi Nintendo Gamer. No, it won't be the sequel to the ZSDX. It will be a remake, the same game, except that there will be no Nintendo stuff. No Nintendo music, no Nintendo graphics, no Nintendo names. Yeah, so screen capture. And by the way, we already have some nice musics, thanks to Eduardo mainly. Let's pause this music. Actually, I can already run the project. There is no title screen yet, but there is some music. This is the music of the title screen. It's really epic. Where is my screen capture? Yes. I'm not sure if the maps will have the exact same dimensions. Maybe not, because ZSDX is really vertical. Okay. Oops, stop the music.
Comment t'essayes de te rattraper? Bah écoute, ça sonne pas trop compliqué.
Ok. Save this. Children of Solarus. Work. No. Data sprites.
Non. Non, non. Il m'a dit que t'as dit pour en faire des constructs, et moi j'ai dit mais non,
Okay.
c'est pour en faire deux.
Let's create this map. We will organize this in folders. A folder out for all outside maps. And this one is actually A3. Outside A3 and was there a subtitle? Another name? Not really. Outside A3, okay. I will need my sprite. New sprite. So I called the, there's a file. I mean my image. I called it like that. No. I will use the same technique as in Zelda OLB when I reproduce some maps. Let's say that we create a map with the same dimension for now. World outside. Layers, I'm not sure. We'll see. Coordinates should be the same. Tileset, well, it's the only tileset for now. And music, of course. There will be some music. Overworld. We will hear it when I test the map later in the stream. And okay, let's put the model now. Wait. I forgot to put some transparency in the image.
Ah, tu lui as parlé de ça? Ah ben...
Okay.
Pourquoi ça t'intéresse?
I think I have to reload the map. Ah, okay, so the background is green, so don't like it so much. Let's change it to white. Is this white? Okay.
Ah, il l'a lu? Tu l'as lu où? Ah, bon, ça m'étonne pas en fait. Ah non?
Okay. So I don't have to respect exactly the same stuff.
Si tu comptes sauver pour ça...
I mean, if I change it, I have to decide right now. It will be easier for later.
Oh non, des conneries que là on peut même pas.
What are the size of my old maps?
Tu t'en souviens bien, moi je me souviens plus du tout.
A strange thing is that this one, which is just next to this one,
C'est clair.
they don't even have the same width.
Bah c'est un peu la même chose. Chouquette.
Okay,
Ah ça y est, Conan, dès qu'il pense à un bébé, il pense
so
chouquette,
A3,
maintenant.
B4, A1, and B4, what was
Qu'est-ce qu'il
it
joue
again?
C'est fait?
Okay,
Tu sais le jouer, en fait?
so at least
Écoute, moi je ne peux pas t'aider sur les cartes.
let's run this one up to
Enfin, je sais pas jouer.
a round number and makes one slightly, just slightly
Voilà, les
smaller. Yeah.
Des espèces d'asibotiques.
So I'll remake the right maps a bit larger and all maps a bit smaller in height. I think I should create them all right now. A3, B3.
Comme d'hab.
I won't create all models, don't worry, but just to fix their sizes.
Ah bah voilà, enfin. Ouais.
And this will change, so let's keep 0 for now.
Hein, pourquoi pour un meilleur?
Outside. Overworld.
Ah bah c'est une fille, hein. Ah. Ok. Non, la voix c'était pas trop ça, c'est le mélange de vaudou et de...
For example, this cliff is really too high for no reason.
Justement, ça va bien ensemble.
There are a lot of unused space.
Comme d'hab. Ça fait 3 fois en une minute que tu me dis ça.
Yeah.
T'as pas un talent pour la mana parce que franchement... Ah,
Actually.
C'est toujours la même ou t'as eu le temps de back entre temps?
Okay. This should be good. So the ratio of these maps is 1.25.
Le vaudou, il me fait mal.
It doesn't really matter, but A2, B2. Yeah, same size for A4 and B4.
Ah, je suis quand même brillant. Ah, je suis
B4.
C'est ça.
And the mountain ones will be smaller.
Je colle là. C'est ça. Vas-y, c'est la même.
Okay. Outside.
Bah si. Ah oui, non mais
Overworld.
chou cacao, chocolat, c'est la même chanson. Enfin, non, d'accord, mais moi tu me dis ça. Enfin, il l'a repris. Oui, non mais je sais, mais il peut reprendre les paroles, on s'en fout. Mais oui, mais il peut reprendre complètement une chanson, pas juste des paroles, et puis...
Ok,
Mais je me fais défoncer.
almost
Oh,
ready.
elle m'a sauvé.
Ok,
Oui, oui, t'y rentres. Pas toi, t'as pas de mana.
forgot to put outside here. I'll create the mountain ones another time. Okay, let's start, guys.
Bah ouais. Eh bah,
Maybe we should start with the
bravo,
house of the hero. What do you think? So, house tiles are all here, but there are a few examples here. Don't know which one do I want for the hero. There are a lot of possibilities, apparently.
Il y a un Azibo.
I don't know, maybe this wall with this roof.
J'ai fait un Azibo Murloc.
Is it okay if I copy this? I have some resizing issues. Oh,
Non, il est chiant, se protéger, lui.
this guy should go to layer -1. Since the size has actually changed, the background should not be exactly white because I can't see the margins. So I will actually have more space. The village will be nicer. So it means that I'm quite free to occupy more space with my houses. And so this roof and this door. It's the first time ever. I mean, the first time that I'm using these graphics for the first time. Sorry.
Bah, c'est un peu ton ennemi.
And well, apparently they are just great. How does it work? Oh, it's an 8x8 one. This one and this one as well. Okay. Wait. Something is missing on the right. Guess I need these.
Ah oui, d'accord.
Is the repeatable setting correct?
Ça, c'est la parole.
For example, this one should be repeatable
Ça, c'est
only vertically. This one should not be repeatable at all. Apparently the repeatable settings are not set at all.
Ça doit être du Marseillais parce que je connais pas.
So I have to be careful. Guess these
Bah, c'est
ones
beaucoup
should be...
T'écoutes
This
Skyrock
one I'm
ou
not
quoi?
sure, but this
Non, c'est...
one should be
t'écoutes
repeatable
Skyrock ou quoi?
horizontally.
Ah oui, bah ça passe pas sur RTL2 ou
This
sur...
one's vertically, this one, let's say horizontally, yes. And these
non,
ones not
RTL2,
repeatable.
RTL2 ou... Attends, comment ça s'appelle l'autre?
This one not repeatable
Non,
either.
un truc...
I'm not sure what these ones are supposed to be used for. Oh, okay, it corresponds to these. So,
Virgin Radio.
horizontal, vertical,
Ah bah non, ça passe pas.
both,
Ça fait
and
un mois que j'ai pas entendu.
not repeatable. Oh, there is also this.
Merci.
Okay.
Ah.
So now it should work better if I resize. Yes. Awesome. Normally I should even be able to take all of these. can resize them at once. We can actually use auto tiles for that.
Tu vois, c'était à cause de ta 6C aussi, là, je fais comme...
In Solarus 1.6 development version.
C'est quoi les paroles 6C aussi, un 6C raffiné. Ouais, c'est ça.
Let's see how to do them. It should be quite easy. Create border set name. So what's the name of this? Roof red plane.
Et c'est qui chante ça d'ailleurs? Le sexy raffiné. Hein? L'artiste.
Roof red border, okay.
Ah, d'accord.
Hi there, Rindor.
Ah oui, bah c'est
Okay.
ça.
Okay,
Oh
for the
no.
repeatability. So I will set the repeatability of the ones I use, and then you will have all the time to finish the rest later.
C'est à cause de ta chanson.
So now I'm going to show you how to use auto tiles borders.
Ouais,
So yeah, I needed the name of
oui,
these.
je vois.
Roof red plane.
Le
Roof
Guillaume,
red plane. Roof red circle.
là tu dis qu'il adore maintenant vu qu'il le met tout le temps. Oui, je sais, mais comment on peut mettre une chanson qu'on n'aime pas parce qu'on l'aime pas?
Okay, so I'm creating an auto tile with this name. I can put any name I want actually. And then I have to assign all kinds of borders.
Ouais, justement, pourquoi il la met?
These four ones are the sides.
Mais
So,
c'est horrible, on dirait
If I'm
un
lucky, they ended up correctly. Oh yes, I'm very lucky today. Don't have to reorder them. They already correspond to the correct side. Then I need the normal corners, the convex corners.
Il parle bien anglais, hein,
Okay. They already have the correct
Il parle bien anglais, mon mari.
order based on their name, their alphabetical name. I guess it's because you use the exact same convention as in Solarus. 0 is right, 1 is top right, etc.
Ouais, t'aimes bien les corners.
So it works magically. And then the concave corners. This time I have to invert them apparently.
Merci.
Okay.
Ah non. Ah, c'est moi qui ai dit ça.
Yeah, I know there are a lot of French people in the stream. But I want to make some English speaking streams also sometimes. And I know that there will be, or maybe there already are some interesting English speaking people.
En fait, qui respire. Oula.
Okay, so I just defined my border patterns and now I can use them in a map. Let's refresh the tileset. And I should have done them for another roof. But if this one was not done yet, I would just have to select this. In this tab, say that I want to use... Oh, okay. Still work in progress. We have a slight refresh issue. Say here that I want to use this border set, which is actually the only available one for now. Select this and add border tiles. And
Bon, ça c'était l'entrée.
voilà.
On retourne en arrière et puis on recommence.
This is really the great feature of 1.6. And by the way, if my roof was more complicated, like I don't know, something like that.
Il y a Ben qui me parle.
It would
Il y a Ben
still
qui
work.
me parle et puis il me dit, il essaye de me remplir ma main.
Alright. Cancel,
Ben.
cancel.
Et sorti du contexte, c'est un peu bizarre en fait.
Let's put it back.
Mais en fait, il parle de Hearthstone.
Nice! So we have A house for the hero.
Pour le coup, j'avais complètement zappé que tu étais en train de parler.
Pas de problème, Inoshi, merci à toi.
C'est bizarre. Alors.
Hi, Gato.
Alors, je le fais pour toi pour la peine. Parce que ça fait tout le doute. Je vois, et après t'as fait tout le doute. Vas-y.
Ah, ok, oui, Gato. Oui, c'était toi qui créais un jeu l'autre jour. Oui, hier, je sais plus. Okay, let's test this map already. Put a destination. From Hero House. And now we can tell our save game system to start on this map now. Initial game. Out from Hero House. Okay. What else? Stop this music for a while.
Oh la danse, ouais. Ah, t'es en forme. Ouais.
Oh. Okay. Neovice just sent me this, which is the full map.
On danse en t'attendant.
There is even this secret passage here. Okay.
C'est très moche.
So yeah, it will really make it easier to get the models for our maps. ZSDX map.
Ah, ça y est. Ouf.
Awesome. We'll use that later.
Bah, il veut consulter son livre. Eh, mais vous fermez un couple là, on dirait. Bah, si, regarde. On dirait trop. Même taille, même genre d'armure, un peu. Trop chou. Bah, ou alors Rainer et toi.
Ok.
C'est aussi un peu le même genre d'armure. Ok. Ah non, j'ai trouvé toi et Raynor, et puis Muradin, et puis...
Ah, les problèmes de copyright, Gâteau. De toute façon, on n'a pas plus que toi l'autorisation explicite de Nintendo d'utiliser leur graphisme. Donc le jour où ils nous demandent de stopper, bah on stoppera. On se concentrera que sur ce projet.
T'es plus en anglais?
Hein?
T'es plus en anglais?
Si. Ok, I will continue in English. Sorry. Yeah, so I wanted to test the map and you will hear the music.
Flûte. Fête.
Oh, it's still the music of the title screen. I should change that. Okay.
Ouais.
So I did something wrong already. It's
Imagine, moi, j'ai
out
alors que j'ai aucune connaissance.
A3 and the destination name is from Hero House.
Oui, bah oui.
Missing entities image, this is not really a problem. Sprite things, stairs left down. Okay, yes, something is missing. I don't have a things folder.
T'as 10 mots juste dans le titre, je crois. Pas un truc.
Diarender, I don't know if you're still here.
C'est
So this makes a problem to load the
Ça fait genre
your example map here.
de l'optimisation
I guess you must have put some stairs. Some stair sprites, I don't know where. But the sprite is missing.
Il y a un petit live.
Non, mais si jamais si jamais Nintendo nous demande d'arrêter d'utiliser leur graphisme, Solarus va continuer sans faire de Zelda, quoi. On fera tous nos jeux avec des graphismes libres. Et de toute façon, quand vous téléchargez l'éditeur Solarus Quest Editor et que vous créez une quête, il n'y a absolument pas de ressources Zelda dedans. Donc Solarus est parfaitement propre de ce côté-là. C'est si vous téléchargez le pack Zelda que après vous prenez vos responsabilités. Alors.
Mais quoi, ça veut dire que je
gère
pas, c'est ça?
So this missing stair sprite should not be a problem since I'm not supposed to load this map.
Qu'est-ce que je t'ai fait?
I have to erase my save game. Okay. It kind of works, except that I'm on the wrong layer. Just reducing the volume a little bit. Yes, we are working on a free resource pack, just like the Zelda pack, but with these graphics. It's not finished yet. Okay, this house is awesome. Okay, the render, actually I will just ignore the problem because it only happens on this map. Exactement, Gâteau, c'est l'idée. Ce jeu n'a plus rien de Nintendo. Donc c'est un héros custom que sur lequel Die Under travaille depuis, je sais pas, plus d'1 an. Et qu'est-ce qui reste de Nintendo? Rien, parce que les cœurs, on peut quand même mettre des cœurs. Les rubis, ça va même changer. Ça va être des gemmes. Et pour être précis, il reste encore la police de Link to the Past ici. Et pour l'instant, tous les menus sont provisoires. C'est le menu de Zelda XD2 pour le moment. Donc là, il y a un logo qui fait un peu Zelda. Très bien nettoyer tout ça. Ça, c'est la carte de ZSDX, donc bien sûr, ça va changer. Et ça, c'est Monsieur Grump. Il n'y a rien à faire dans ce jeu, il va disparaître aussi.
Je me sens possédé là.
Non, Gâteau, t'as pas compris, il n'y a rien de Zelda. Ça, c'est juste le modèle de l'ancien jeu que je veux reproduire en utilisant des graphismes qui sont pas Zelda. Pour l'instant, j'ai provisoirement mis cette image de fond pour pouvoir refaire la map.
Le pire, c'est que je m'y attendais, mais...
Donc voilà. Alors, on va essayer de faire une deuxième maison. On va essayer de faire les petites barrières. Où est-ce qu'elles sont? Je sais qu'il y en a. Oh, I was supposed to speak in English.
Mais c'est toujours ça avec elle.
Yes, and I had this layer issue.
Il en peut plus.
Ok.
Il en peut plus. Attention, il y a un...
So for this, we can actually do exactly the same. All of this is on which layer? Layer 0,
Ah non, mais...
layer 0, layer 1, layer 0.
Sacre bleu.
It should be on layer 0. And
Mais qu'est-ce donc que ceci?
the roof should be... Well.
Diantre.
Including this part on layer 1. Very good. If I had layer 1, I have this. Okay.
Eh ben, c'est du français. C'est
And
incroyable.
actually, let's move, oops,
T'as vu
all of this 8 pixels up.
Veuillez agréer.
I can't.
Veuillez
Okay.
agréer votre
No
fuite
problem.
de-
And oh yeah, I should put. I mean, no. Normally, I should put something to block the hero under the roof, but since there are already these barriers,
Ah.
now let's do it still. It will be cleaner.
Ah. Oui, je vais
Layer
voir.
0,
Ah.
an invisible wall.
Oh.
Alright.
S'il y a Nova par contre, je suis foutu. Ah merci. Oh mes héros. Je vous... Faut que je parle
Ah ouais.
moins fort, en fait.
There are a lot of comments.
D'accord, je vais parler comme ça. Vous m'entendez?
Okay, by the way, music,
Ah non,
music, background music. These are the cobble path. Oh, no, maybe I can use it like this. We'll see.
Ah, je suis aimée, pleine de cœur.
Magato, une fois que tu auras fini ton jeu, tu pourras le partager sur les forums, il n'y a aucun problème.
Ah oui.
Tu auras plein de retours, plein d'avis.
Ah mais ça fait un peu Stukov mais en version... le gros coup de masse de...
Is it supposed to be used like this? Or did I forget something?
Va sur DAK.
I don't see another way to do it, so let's assume that
Oh, il va t'épiler.
it is the way. Oh, this model is not realigned.
Ah mais oui, Rémi.
Gâteau, sur Solarus Game, notre site qui est en anglais, sur la création de jeux avec Solarus, si, on a mis des liens vers les projets des gens. il faut quand même que le projet soit bien avancé. Okay, let's try a house like this now for this shop. And a different color of roof.
Mais
Not sure which one I
on
want.
me parle. T'as vu, je rate mes coups du coup.
The walls are kind of green. Don't know, let's use the blue one. I will also fix the repeatability stuff.
Pourquoi ils s'en fichent en fait?
All of these
Mais il y avait,
are not
il y avait
repeatable.
le tribu. Mais oui, il y avait le tribu.
I should do it for all colors.
Je parle un moment, ok?
It will just take a few seconds. Okay, all of these
Non,
not
j'ai pas de
repeatable.
temps.
Then
Bim. Pourquoi c'est
the
pas
horizontal ones.
Je peux retester.
This one also.
Reboot.
Oh, I selected all these ones earlier, but it's okay, I will fix them now. Repeatable horizontally.
Il y a des haquettes.
And these ones. No,
Ah bah bim, voilà.
these ones vertically.
Je crois que tu vas être la one des twigs. Enfin des twig boots.
V, okay.
C'est bizarre. T'as vu, moi j'aime pas les murs. J'aime pas les fontaines non plus.
Reload. That's nice.
Vu la taille. Ouais. Ah mais si c'est du plaqué or. Je sais pas trop ce qu'il a voulu faire.
Wall like this. Layer 0. Okay, my roof went to layer 0 as well. All of this should be layer 1.
Non, je suis lové.
Yeah, let's also fix the default layer of all these. Should always be 1. It's quite easy. Layer 1. Which one should be both directions diameter? Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I don't understand very well how they can repeat.
Ah, j'ai eu.
I will use autotypes for these.
Bim.
This looks weird. Yes. Okay. I don't know if I want to exactly align the shop with
Désolée.
the house of the hero. Not necessarily.
j'ai détruit des murs.
Okay, and now border sets. So I need the name of this guy.
Oh, t'es forte.
Roof blue.
Ah oui,
Roof
je
blue.
suis là, moi, toute seule.
Roof plain.
Regarde, regarde.
Okay,
Oula, consacre.
all of these.
Ah, moi
All of these.
Non, non, pas trop. Ben...
And these. And like this. But I have to close my map.
Ça me donne envie d'attaquer, du coup. Ah, oui, ça me donne envie d'attaquer.
Okay. With blue plane. Boom. Oops. Apparently I
C'est quoi,
missed
Hummel
something.
En anglais. Nouvelle s'appelle Tiger Hummel.
With blue plane
Oui, des
4 and with blue plane 0. Maybe there's something wrong in the algorithm. Aha. I think we found a bug.
Allez-y, allez-y.
When the
Non,
selection is only 8 pixels high, it doesn't work.
il va me détester, Colin.
Oh, maybe it's normal. Wait. No, it's not normal. It should be generated like this. Okay. This auto-tiling feature is still very much experimental.
J'ai plus de dégâts de héros et j'ai plus de kills, ok, que la nôtre. Tu veux me dire forcément tu me piques mes kills. Non,
The door should be
c'était de la hache, ça.
door should be above this, but I have a problem because this is supposed to be above the hero. This is supposed to be above the hero, and this is supposed to be
Fais tout.
at the same level, same layer as the hero.
Bon.
So currently I can't.
Ah.
We need to put some transparency here, I think. Well,
Ouais.
it's a bit complicated.
Da, 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 da. J'arrive pas à me taire.
Okay, so for now, maybe I can keep this at layer 0, and it's ugly.
Je prends le Twiggy,
I will cheat. Layer 0,
donc ça sert à rien.
layer 0. Sorry. This one as well. It's a bit complicated to do, but okay. And notice that both roofs are not at the same height. I don't know which one it looks better. Also, this one has this additional side stuff,
Le vrai heal.
which really looks better. Oops. The repeatable settings are not good here. Not repeatable, not repeatable, repeatable. Okay. Nice. I thought I had this fixed. Okay.
J'ai 12 kills. Mais t'as pas de héros, t'as un skin.
Yeah, exactly, Diandor. I don't want all
T'as des héros.
houses to look exactly the same, to have exactly the same sizes. This is just a small shop, and this is a bigger house with 2 rooms,
Ah, j'ai déjà joué, j'ai déjà vu ça.
and even a secret place. um, let's put this at layer 0 just temporarily.
Déprime. Ah, j'ai n'importe quoi.
What?
Non, ça y est, la 4 est finie.
Oh no, it's a custom entity. Never mind. I just want to test the map actually. So, big tile like this will do. Will do the trick. Wow, this is great, guys. Oh, I have a collision issue. This is our first completely free game. It's awesome. So this tile has a wrong setting, a wrong wall setting. Was this one? No, this one. No. Forgot already. Where does it come from? Oh, okay. This one, okay, traversable is wrong. It's supposed to be a wall. All of these, I think, should be walls. So it's great because we have 6 different models of walls for the houses and 5 different colors for this roof. But we can also use a roof model like this, or like this, the wood. And as you can see, you can change the shape, give a slightly different style, just by using the tile, this tile here. So we can do a lot of slight difference. Okay, so this one should be completely repeatable. Maybe that's what you said. I was hesitating. Okay, yeah. So, which ones exactly then? Also these ones. Yes. All of these. These ones should be repeatable. This is a great tile set already. You can do. Okay, they already were. Hi, New Link. Yeah, so use this for the castle soil here, but can I not use the same for this path? Obviously I have to add borders. Okay, maybe it's time to try to make our first cliff. Yeah, okay, they're under, I got it. Actually, I didn't say it, but I was hesitating.
C'est clair. Et du
Oh
coup,
no, first the cliff.
j'ai dit, mais c'est censé représenter quoi? On est censé voir quoi?
Okay, so I do not know these graphics at all.
J'ai pas répondu parce que t'aurais pas.
And cliffs are by far the most complicated ones in Zelda, A Link to the Past. So it will be the same here.
Non, c'est parce que copie, il a mon adresse mail. Pas mon adresse.
I'll just copy
Il
paste
a mon adresse de spam.
an easy one.
Mon adresse perso, parce que lui qui envoie que des.
And actually this whole cliff here was made by Darender to test, to check if his graphics were contained everything needed to make complicated cliffs, but it's a model from ZSDX already. Not in the map I'm currently reproducing, but I will show you which one.
Ah, merde. C'était à moi.
Now that I have the full map,
Ouais,
it's actually this part here. This is exactly this. So we'll be able to just copy paste that in the B3 map or B4 map. No, A4, sorry. Yeah, A4. We don't have the model, but I already know that somewhere there would be these cliffs. Everything on layer 0, at least for now, because I'm not so sure. And yes, mountains will be the hardest part. That's why I start with a map like this, to get used to simple cliffs, and then we will do the complicated stuff. Don't take the jumper yet. Oh, it's very similar to this one.
C'était sexy ça.
Okay!
Ah, mais.
Well, this is already a special one. No, I just want the regular, oops, part. The straight part, straight horizontal part for a start, it will be good. So apparently it works like this. So if I understand correctly, the bottom part is directly repeatable, and for the middle part here I need to alternate like that. And then this is a border. Is this a border for the traversable one? Also there are some repeatability issues. I won't fix the repeatable property of the cliffs now because I don't know them well enough. And then should I use this? I don't know. Maybe. Because there is nothing here. Maybe you just forgot, but yeah, here they are. It's not the same. Yeah, I guess this one is supposed to be used here. So it's not at all what I did. Really not. I was supposed to use just a shadow part then. This one?
Ah, merci. Ah non. Putain, mais je reprends des trucs, moi.
Yeah, okay. And what's really nice is that Darender created cliff graphics really similar to A Link to the Past. I mean, this version with borders, so you cannot jump, and this version where you can jump from. 3 years, you took 3 years to make all this. It's incredible. It's an incredible work. I'm really amazed. So this is a jumpable. I don't know if jumpable exists. Don't know if it's a word. But yeah, okay. With a jumper here. The size of the jumper will be. It's always a pain to set up. 48. No. Wait, because
En fait, avec Cassia, je manque jamais le malin.
I think 56.
Ah, j'ai mal au secours.
I'm just moving them temporarily. Moving it temporarily to better see.
Le view qui se...
Is there any transition between a jumpable part and a non-jumpable part? Anyway, the non-jumpable part should be this. They really look great. Is there something missing? You have this and then this. And then either that or that. But at the same coordinate. What I mean is that in A Link to the Past, when there is a border, the border is like here and not here. But yeah, maybe I can do the same. Then we have to make a turn. I guess like that. Maybe you can do it like this. And then so I still don't really understand these four ones versus these four ones. It's just a mirrored image, okay. This one for the bottom, these two. Okay. Not these two then. What is this one supposed to be used for? This one looks really nicely repeatable horizontally. This one maybe not. And this one, I don't know. Everything is possible. We can really use these cliffs, even like this. Put some irregularities. There are less rules than in A Link to the Past, which is great. Maybe I can also change the bottom even. But the transition looks weird now. So let's keep it that way, I guess. You don't understand your own tile sets. No, it's great. Okay, now we can put the jumper back. So this... The question is this one traversable? Yes, it has to. Otherwise it will be really strange. Yes, it is. Which means that actually it might be better at these coordinates and the jumper just below. Oh. I mean, no, I can do it as I want. If I do this, then I'm a bit... I have to fill these 8 pixels. That might be a problem.
Mais si, je te réponds, tu m'entends pas? Oh non! Au secours! Je change de côté! Au secours! Merci.
I just did something a bit strange, just to try.
Ah non!
Don't know how it will look. I cheated a little bit, I think. Yeah, no. I don't like it so much. Just go back to the normal version, yes. Like that, I think it was fine. 56, 16, 32, 48. I don't know if we need new mountain tiles. I think we already have a lot, and I already see that there are ways to cheat, to arrange them. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Let's finish this little cliff here. So, obviously for these parts, I will be glad to have the model. Oh yes, so the left part can use all these and the right part can use all these even. If I want.
Il est peut-être derrière, tu sais pas?
How do I make this transition correct? Wait, it's not the same as this? Oh. Well, this shadow is supposed to be used here, but maybe not here. I think it's this one that we should use for here instead.
Mais quoi? Ah! Il fallait te dire, mais il va être vite! Oui! Je suis là. Ouais! Oula!
Ok.
Bon bah je te laisse. Je veux mourir, tu viens?
Or not, okay. So, if we use this one, why not? And then I don't know how to make this look good. Is there an example somewhere? There are too many combinations, you're right. Let's start with something easier. I don't change the size at all and I directly use your tiles. Oh, what is this one doing here? Okay. This is not good. And this is not good. Oh, and I forgot this small part here. Can use basically anything here. This is what's nice with your tile set. So what do we do? Maybe just that. Hmm. Oops. I forgot that again. Yeah, it should look good.
T'aimes pas les catapultes?
I forgot how I did already.
Allô,
Just put another one like this.
Oui, non, non. Elle dit,
Right.
bah Elsa, elle est
Ah,
allée au cache tes pouvoirs à cause du royaume de solitude.
okay, so I just recite this. It's the only thing I did.
Quand elle le dit, c'est trop mignon. C'est à cause du cache tes pouvoirs.
Okay, and here actually I want to use the full stuff.
Ouais.
Huh, this one? Or this one? Ooh. This is very precise. And I forgot these. Okay, that's great. So don't worry about these little details. We will always have situations where we have to do some kind of slightly dirty stuff, but no one will notice. I'm actually on the maximum zoom level here. And even in A Link to the Past graphics, we have bigger problems sometimes, and no good way to make it look good. Okay, I have some collision issues here. Maybe some tiles should have diagonal collisions and don't. These ones clearly do. But these ones feel like stairs. But yeah, this is a great cliff. It's very, very impressive. Everything you did.
Ah, mais c'est la vengeance de tout à l'heure en fait.
Okay, sure, Diander, but I'm not even sure if we want to fix that. Maybe a simple way to fix it, because the only problem is that both shadow overlap, and since they have semi-transparency, it makes this pixel slightly darker. So maybe the solution is just to separate shadows from their tile, from the cliffs. Completely. Even in this one, these should be two separate tiles, so that we can use one without shadow. then it will allow us to overlap more easily.
Je suis allé partir.
There is the same problem in the tilesets from FF Omega actually, the Zelda tilesets.
C'est bon, on peut en faire une dernière.
For now, this is the only improvement I can suggest. Okay, let's try it now to make the cliff like this. Here as well, it's a simpler. Oops. It's an easier example. If I want to extend the cliff of 8 pixels, it's handy to be able to overlap, make these two overlap. But right now I can't because of the shadow. So again, the shadow part should be in a separate sprite, so that I can imagine if I could just make the two cliff tiles overlap and then add some shadow, it will solve the problem. But okay, it's not a big problem. I can always do, for example, this. And now, well, I have no idea. This? Okay, good. Awesome. I'm not sure if we want variants, I mean, duplicate of these tiles without shadow. There will be a lot of duplicates, but you are right that it is much easier to use if we keep some variants with the shadows. So I'm hesitating, I don't know which option is the best for users. Let's extend it the same way as the other. I think I used that. Must have used the exact same ones. Okay. That's a nice cliff. So we also have some flowers. They are not animated yet because we need the engine to be able to animate with more than 3 frames, and that's not possible for now. Some grass tiles. Stones. I guess, maybe this is supposed to be used as a cobble path. And this is the dirt path. For example, if we put, yeah, I love it because we can easily cheat with this one. We can misalign it, and it always look good, which is not true for the Link to the Past one. And then how do I make the transition between this and the grass tile? Is it, oops, is it supposed to be with this one? Yeah, I do not know. Or like this then. I think it's this one. I mean, assuming that it's possible. Yes, so then I need to overlap the borders
C'est
here
ta faute, ça.
to be able to use this one. Okay.
On va lire.
I will use auto tiles to generate them. Just need to understand first
Ça me fait tout, au moins.
how they worked.
Mais oui,
Like this.
d'accord. Parce que depuis tout à l'heure, tu dis ça, moi je pense trop à une casserole, quoi. Quoi? C'est remarquable.
Yeah, this is promising. Alright,
je sais.
not sure where to stop. Guess here. I mean, we don't really care. Oh, and the map should extend to to here. So let's try. I don't know, like that. At least temporarily.
Bah ouais, c'est pour ça. C'est pour ça que je dis Guillaume, il devrait être géré. Franchement.
What should I overlap exactly? Yeah, I think that this is what I want. Okay. Time to define our border tiles.
Il refuse.
Put sand below the transparent border grass tile. Yeah, that's what I figured. So now we can create a border set for this. What's your name? GND Grass Edge 2. GND Grass Edge 1. GND Grass Big Corner. Small corner. So we have 3 types of corners. How is it possible?
Dès que tu meurs, bah non, tu vas pas finir le paquet trop vite. Pas coupé. Ok.
I can see this one next to this one. And this.
C'est chaud là, tant qu'à 1.5. T'es un ouf.
Yeah, I think I can choose between these concave corners or these. Anyway, I want to generate a border inside my my selection. So if I try to do it by hand, it would be. Hang on. Oops. Nice flowers. So if I try to do it by hand, it will be yeah, like this.
Ah, t'es encore regard? J'ai pas capté.
Obviously not here, but here.
Tu quoi, Annie?
And then here and
Ouais,
here.
mais ça,
No,
je vois
not
pas,
working.
En fait, t'as un camouflage. T'as des taux sur toi, là, ça fait camouflage. Je veux dire, tu sais, Morales en rose.
So here, but then my sand tiles should not exceed.
Sauf quand on a un skin pourri que j'aime pas.
So I have a problem then. Because I can say to the quest editor to generate the border either inside or outside my selection, but it will be either fully inside or fully outside,
Oh là là.
but not
C'est pas des
not a mix of them.
gens comme ils volent tout. Mais j'ai combien de kills moi dans tout ça? Ah, j'en ai 4 comme ça. Qu'est-ce qui a fait 6 kills? Ah, c'est toi? C'est bête. Hein?
Obviously.
En fait, t'es comme à la rac. La modestie, c'est pas ça.
Put a green square there. Oh yes, of course.
Hachi.
Then I should remove this one.
Ah non, j'y vais pas.
Yeah, you're right, I just have to do this.
J'y croyais à fond. Vite, j'arrive. Non, c'est trop tard.
Okay, let's try to create the border set. See if it works.
Ah non.
I recall this grass edge.
Ah non, au secours.
0, 2, 4, 6. But actually I want to use it in the other order. The other way, I mean.
Il va bien la rac. Hein. T'es pro. Toi, viens.
Actually, from the point of view of the
Un tyran.
dirt, of the dirt path selection,
Ah ouais, on a pas vu justement.
this is the right tile, this is the bottom border, etc.
Tu te souviens pas que j'ai dit que tu ressemblais à. Comment il s'appelle?
This is complicated to understand because it's the contrary.
Mais non. Oui, oui. Non, Vianney.
Okay.
Tu te souviens pas que... Mais
And then
qui
this.
t'avais dit ça? T'avais dit ah non, quelle horreur. Tu te souviens pas que je t'avais dit ça? Ah, non, je t'avais pas dit que tu ressemblais, je t'avais dit ta façon de parler me fait penser à Vianney.
But shouldn't we just put some green background
Mais si, ça va,
in these patterns instead of transparency, because
Oui, mais bon, il y a pire.
green will be coherent with
La chanson
the rest
que
of
Hugo a chantée
the
tout à l'heure,
patterns.
c'est pire. Je sais plus. En fait, tu connais la chanson? Hein? Non, l'autre.
I shouldn't have started with such a complicated
oui,
path.
De quoi?
Ah no!
Ah.
Yeah, let's start with
Ça rentre pas dans la tête.
an easier one. Do we have an easy one? Not really. Anyway.
Comment je lui ai fait
So this is still a work in progress, so I don't have any graphical interface yet to tell if my border set should be generated outside or inside the selection. But don't worry, I can do it by hand. Okay, I will just open the tile set in the text editor.
Non, mais en fait, il a dû se taper, il a dit, tiens, j'ai pas
And my
fait.
border set is here. I just have to say inner is true. Reload the map. Grass edge. Okay, so now it's good.
Oh, Seigneur.
Just have these transparency issues.
Oula, oula. Ouais, effectivement. Il était temps. Oh non.
So what do you mean the other type of corner?
Eh oui, c'est bête.
Well, let's keep this.
Ok, j'y vais.
Now I just trying a more complicated
Eh ouais.
example.
Faut le dire avec l'accent. Ça bête. Ça bête.
Oops.
C'est l'accent normal. Ça bête. Il y a une plante ici en haut. Tchoum.
Much more complicated. So here is the result.
Ah non, elle a bougé.
I clearly made something wrong.
On tasse. On y va là.
These ones should actually be inverted.
Should I? Oh, c'est mignon ça, c'est bon d'ici poliment.
Oops.
Moi j'avoue que ça doit faire un... Je suis jalouse, moi je fais des gags.
Yeah, that's a bit better. Maybe this case here is too complicated for my algorithm. And this here,
De quoi?
well, same problem.
Ah.
Maybe there is no such tile. Oh yes, because I'm generating inside. So actually what I asked is just impossible. There is no such tile,
Fais-moi alors.
no such border.
Fais-moi.
So if I generate inside, I have to make larger things. For example this. And let's put a background grass tile to better see what's going on.
Ah, je suis quand même là. Bon,
Yeah.
ok, je vais pas.
So what I'm just saying is that
Les ennemis qui ont voté pour toi.
I will be okay to put all
Il y a mon câble.
green 8x8 corners here,
Non, c'est bon.
and then don't
C'est
forget
pas
to
parce
put
que
them
toi, puis son pote, il était pour lui.
to the back. And oops, it's a pain, but it's doable. Is it?
On fait une game ou pas?
Etc.
T'as
But
commencé
since the rest of the tiles
quoi? Oui, non, mais toi, justement.
of these borders
Ok, bon, on attend 2 minutes. Parce que... Ouais. Il a encore fui.
have a green transition here, why not these ones? So are you saying it's related to the other type of corners? I don't know yet where these ones should be used. Still have to understand that. know how. I don't know where they can mix with these. I don't see a way. No, this one I wanted to try. No, it doesn't make any sense.
Je vois.
So really, I don't know how to use this. And I think all the combinations of A Link to the Past style path can be achieved with this 12. Like any borders.
Ça faisait un peu des bisous dans le tête quand même. Ah bah... Comme quoi?
I don't know if there are examples in your in this map. Okay. Don't want to spend more time on this. I will just make my change. Tile sets. So I will fill this with green, and if it's a mistake from me, please make an example where you use these, and you really need the transparency. No, similar color. Yeah, and I think this one is useless. Maybe you needed it before, but I don't see how. I worked a lot on these border issues to make the auto tile algorithm, and I really only need 12 patterns to generate all sorts of borders. The only ones I can't generate are, like I was saying, if you imagine a really narrow path like this, and you generate the path inside. Sometimes you don't have the tile with borders on both sides. And actually I know that Game Maker has an option to generate auto tiles like this, and you need many more patterns to define your border set to make really a full one. You need 47, 45, something like that. Because you have to basically combine everything. You have to specify a tile that has a border on the left and on the right, or something like that. But actually we don't need that, since our tiles can be very small like this, 8 by 8. If we only supported 16 by 16 tiles, maybe we would need something like that. So okay, did I save my change? And now it's really straightforward to generate a path. It should be straightforward. So if I want to do exactly the same, just to show that it's possible, the only hard thing is that I have to make sure that I overlap also this one. Okay. So I didn't care at all of the 16 by 16 alignment, like this or like this.
Il y a 1018. Lol. Pauvre nous, tu vas pas réussir.
Just select everything. Yeah. And magic.
C'est vrai.
Control B. Ooh.
Mais non, c'est 916,
Awesome.
Madame Jolie.
Yes. I forgot this one. But why not? It's less symmetrical. It looks better like that.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
I like it. Let's just hide the
Il est pas
layer
dégueu,
number
ce
0 for a second to see what we had. There are also some random stones on the path,
Ouais.
so we can put some.
Mais j'avoue, ça m'a trop fait penser.
So,
au film, en plus.
Is it supposed to be sand or dirt? Or we don't care. Maybe we just don't care.
Qu'est-ce que t'as dit encore?
I won't do these cliffs tonight. It's really too much. Be careful when saving. The inner borders need the border that you have modified.
Ah, je crois qu'il y avait Brad Pitt, mais non, c'est Black Pitt. Je suis déçu.
What do you mean? Yeah, so with GIMP I don't lose the semi-transparency, don't worry about that. I have an alpha channel, and if you check semi-transparency is still here.
Avec Kerrigan, tu touches pas au cul.
I can reload the file,
Tiens, je t'ai fait un...
still have the green stuff, and still have the semi-transparency. For the non-smooth inner corners.
Ah!
What are non-smooth inner corners?
Mais oui.
Let's put a green tile here.
Au secours!
So I'm not sure what you mean, but after I commit this, well, I will commit right now, and
Hein?
if something is wrong, you can show me an example in the testing map. What do you think?
J'arrive, mon répond. Oh ouais, ça c'était un bon combo ça. Non, je l'ai fait.
Starting outside map A3. Okay. I just committed the iron door, so Now I'm no longer touching this map. If you want to change it and show me an example of what I broke with my change. I love this cliff, it's really nice. Il y a vraiment une impression de relief, je sais pas comment dire en anglais. Okay, for now I'm continuing. So my current border set experimental algorithm does not support later addition of the border, so if for example I decide that after all I want this path to be just like this, the border won't automatically update. I have to do it by hand or to regenerate another one. But I will work on that feature before the release of 1.6. And to achieve it, I think that the grouping feature will be helpful. But there is no such feature yet. Okay. They're starting to like this.
J'ai droit à un petit soin, s'il te plaît. Merci.
I know what I'm going to do. Put this on layer -2 and this on layer -1 temporarily, and then I can easily hide layer -1 just to see the model. Let's try to make some water now. So we have apparently 4 different water tiles. So what does it mean? I was expecting 2. This one is shallow water, deep water, deep water, and deep water. Okay. The only shallow water one is this one, which is supposed to be the same as this color here. Is it? No. So something I think something is wrong. For example, this one is a shallow water, and this one is deep water. This one's, I'm not sure. This one's. Oops, I put a square there. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Don't save anything. Okay, so I have to change this ground to shallow water and this ground to, okay, already good, already nice, already correct, I mean.
Voilà, je sais plus viser, moi.
Deep water. And for now what I need is only some shallow water. I will make it larger than in the original game, maybe a bit more complicated. And to regenerate the border. Okay, this. So this can be used as a transition from grass to anything actually. Well, I could also use these, but
this one.
these ones are more adapted. So again, since we have some transparency, we will generate the borders inside the selection.
Tu m'as dit pas mieux tout ce Victor que je vous ai offert.
Okay, so I'm editing the tileset file again. Wait, let's try to understand. Okay, these are the corners.
C'est clair?
Yeah, but just like this.
Non.
Okay, they are all reverted as well. Except this one. I know I will be wrong again. Let's close this map, I should not change it anymore. Anyway. How did you name this? Grass border. Okay. First the four sides. So we generate a border around a selection of the non-grass part. Okay, do you follow that? It means that the right border is this one. This tile will be placed on the right of our water pond. Yeah. So actually it looks like the icon this time. Unlike there.
Okay. Ah.
I mean, it depends on how you look. Okay, then. For these ones. That's not correct.
Oula. Ah, c'est quoi ce petit bloc?
Let's try to do it by hand first. Okay. How do I do that? It's this one. Oh yeah. Okay. So this one is the convex one. This one is the concave one. I mean this one.
Non, c'est bien.
Yeah, very nice.
Oui, en fait.
Okay.
Ah oui.
Convex. Oh, it's hard to see.
Et niveau quoi maintenant? Niveau quoi maintenant?
I think it's
Ouais, très
this
bien.
way. Yeah. And the last four.
Tu veux l'avoir en niveau 5?
Okay.
Je sais même pas si j'ai joué ça. Allez, je la passe en bas.
Actually. Wait.
Non, la fin qu'il a faite.
The tiles, grass border. Oh, no. I have to change my file by hand again. To make this an inner border.
Ah non mais faut pas me développer comme ça.
Cross border, okay. Okay. Obviously,
À chaque fois, je peux pas
I
bouger.
went wrong.
Puis regarde, elle se fait trop plaisir.
No! I mean, not completely. But the first problem is that I forgot that my side tiles were 16 pixels long, so I have to keep everything compatible with that. For example, I can make a transition of only 8 here. I don't think so. Or can I?
Oui, non.
Again, let's start with some with an easier case.
Ah oh, c'est une qu'ils ont.
Well, this one is not really easier, but
Oh, merci. Mon héros.
okay. Yeah, if everything is a multiple of 16, it already does not work. Yeah, I completely reversed my corners. I inverted the corners. I mean, yeah. Border sets are tricky to configure, especially when you don't know the graphics, how the graphics should work. But once you have configured them,
C'est clair.
it's really powerful. And then I don't know. Again, I think it's like that, but I might be wrong. Let's see. Control B, yes,
Mais vraiment,
good.
elle est chouette.
Now slightly more complicated, but still in the 16 by 16 grid. Yeah, as soon as I have concave corners, this 16
Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe?
this size is a problem, right?
Non, mais je comprends pas. Il y a un truc qui peut me TP ou quoi? On dirait qu'il y a un alarme.
Yeah, I have to move them like that manually. Well, it can always be fixed manually later, so I'm okay with that. And if I have
Oh, j'ai mal.
a misaligned tile,
Non, tu m'auras pas avec ta chouette débile.
it will overlap on under one corner, but that's okay.
Qu'est-ce qui a fait?
Good. Now let's try this full thing.
Là, il te regarde jouer? Est-ce que c'est
I won't do
totalement-
the deep water yet.
Parce que je fais la chouette débile et toi tu te regardes derrière, j'entends.
Okay,
Ceci n'était qu'une
so we can do it like that. Select, generate.
Allez, tu es Brad Pitt.
Whoa, it's great. Just put a green tile to better see the result. Okay, so let's try here again. Why is this one like this? I mean, it could be only one tile. Yeah, it also works. Alright. So maybe I will need in my border set editor here another setting. Additionally from whether it's an inner or outer border setting that is not yet editable in the interface, but will be soon. So additionally to that, maybe I should add an option, an advanced option to specify if we want, in case of collisions like this, if we want to overlap the convex corner or the concave corner. Because actually in dungeons, to generate walls of dungeons in Zelda, I want them to overlap exactly like this, to overlap the concave corner. So it can be different depending on the graphics. There is no absolute rule, unfortunately.
Ouais. Ouais, c'est ça.
And this problem only exists because we allow auto tiles of any size. So the north border has a base size of 16 by 8.
Bon bah les gars.
And as soon as we allow that, we cannot avoid this situation where we have to make a choice. And actually a third choice would be to not overlap any of the corners, but to generate two tiles and make these overlap. And that's actually what we want with holes in dungeons. I mean, not holes like that, but in Zelda graphics. Not holes like that in Zelda, but I don't know how to explain. When a hole is, I mean, the transition between a hole and a wall in the dungeon. Okay, so since the map stops here, I can stop these as well. Okay. Maybe let me do it like this. So what kind of decorations can we put in the water? That. The only problem is that it's not animated yet. Oh, and the second problem is the layer. Yeah, it was not really a good idea to put this on layer -1 because now I'm working on layer -1. So back to 0. Let's forget about this bad idea, 0 and -1 for this one. Oh, there's even a sound. I don't know if you can hear it, but when I walk in shallow water, there is a sound. It's funny to see the old graphics in grey. Oops. Well, it's looking good. This tile set is really impressive again. I think, well, I'm gonna end the stream soon, but this is very, very impressive. We can basically do all this map without any problem. I mean, what would be missing? Maybe this... how do you call this in English? Maybe it's the only missing detail. So really nothing. And I don't think other maps have much more special needs. You can do all sorts of houses. Yeah, it's not only a free graphics pack, it's also a great one actually. We can say that. We'll have to do a lot more border sets. I mean, not a lot, a few more. Like for the transition between deep and shallow water. And what else did I have in mind? I don't remember. For cliffs, I'm really not sure. I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is also this grass tiles with their own borders as well. So this will also be a border set. It looks very nice. Oh yeah, and these. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream now, but I love this project. I love this tile set. Cliffs are very hard to use, but that was expected if you want a graphic pack as powerful as the one of Zelda to make all sorts of cliffs. You really need this complexity. And again, what's great is that we can easily combine them. There is no rigid rules. If you want, you can put, for example, a tile here, it still looks good, or here, which and this allows to fix complicated situations when you can put tiles where they are not supposed where they were not supposed to be in the first place. Okay, and yeah, also for Solarus 1.6 I will have to add support to more generalized animations, not only 3 frames. I will to customize the number of frames and the delay in tiles. Of course, you can do it with sprites, but it's nice. It will be nice to do it with tiles, and also to show their animations in the quest editor, because the quest editor has all the information but does not animate these. They're only animated in game. Okay. So that will be it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I will continue to work on this project in the next few days. Maybe I will do some other streams. Okay. Bye guys. Good night.